Holy rain. It rained a lot last night, guys. Kind of want to go see on the rain gauge. Maybe Ben already dumped the rain gauge. I'm coming, girls. Let's go check it out. We're leaving today for family reunion. So we got our camper all ready. I'm excited to get some jewel weed down there. Every time I'm down at family reunion, there's tons of jewel weed. Well, he didn't dump it yet. Can you see what that says? Let's put it back in so it's correct. Nice. Almost 1.25 inches. I'll take it. Awesome. Let's dump it. Really good amount of rain. We were gonna have Dallin fill up the ducks' swimming pools using my new little contraption I made, putting the hose up top, but the rain filled it up for us, so we didn't have to worry about it. And now the girls want to come out. Our farmhand Cole was staying here for the week so he can put these girls in tonight, but I thought I'd let him out for now. Hi, girls. They're ready. Yeah, look how much it filled up their pools. My goodness. Filled them up quite a bit. Hi. Hi. I still put these here. I'm not sure that I need to. Hi, girls. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? They've always got to be the first one to the bugs. I see a grasshopper. She's flying over. That's called land flying. My birds are a little chubby for real flying. They do land flying. Don't make fun of them because they're chubby. They're healthy. But yeah, lots of land flying, no real flying. They're so funny. One thing I've noticed recently is that the 3 boys that are left, the male 3 drakes that I've got hanging around, they lead the group a lot more and protect the pack a lot more. My sword, they do that a lot better than the other ones. Seemed like there were so many of them before, they kind of, I don't know, ganged up like a little gang on all the women rather than protecting the women and seeing, you know, what they can offer as women. All right, let's put this brick on here. Maybe one more. Okay, let's go do the check to make sure the scat, woo, rainfall. The scat is still working here. So, if you can't tell, but my ducks are in here a whole lot more now. Oh yeah, they definitely liked that I covered up the scat. Uh-oh. Look what I see. New poop. It is new. That's annoying. So how are they still getting in? How can they lay a brand new thing of poop? There's a lot of digging. Ah, you guys are coming in through the bottom. Okay, they're coming in through the bottom. Look right there. That's a hole to the bottom. I gotta tell Ben. Still no eggs and still poop. You guys have got to be getting sick of this duck coop by now, right? All my videos about it. Goodness gracious. Do you think this one really led somewhere? Honestly, when I see this new digging right here, because this is brand new digging. I just laid stuff in here. That's brand new digging. Looks like it goes straight down back there. Gosh. And I saw my new little thing of poop. That's the same kind though. Look at it. Frustrating. And it's still wet. Isn't that annoying? Hi, Goonie. We've still got a skunk or something coming in here, girl. I know. Frustration. Well, I was going to show you something on the garden. That's why I intended to make this video. Let me go show you real quick. So we're expanding our garden. We've got kind of a Ruth Stout thing going on. It's like a no-till garden. I always do that in my beds, or at least I try. And our expansion is coming along. Look how nice Cole has our fence rows looking. Wow. Wow, here, that's a nice fence row right there. All you farmers out there, that is a nice fence row. And there's where he stopped beside the barn. Look at this one. Oh yeah, what a nice fence row. Props to Cole. And then, what's that ugly thing? I need to burn that. Look at that lovely fence row. So lovely. Good job, Cole. I said it before, I'll say it again. I love hiring family. So, here's what I want to show you. Remember, I was less than impressed with the grass growing up through my barrier when I created the new garden, right? Created the new garden, wasn't impressed with all the grass growing up. Well, here's what I had Cole do. I was out here one day tearing out all sorts of stuff from the garden. Maybe I'll put that video right here if I can find that. I never posted it, but I was tearing out all sorts of stuff. I'm still working over there. I mean, this is my work in progress bed. Don't worry about my marshmallow in the back, but right here, it's my work in progress bed. I'm working on it. Everything else, I tore out a bunch of wild spinach here, a bunch of wild spinach there. We're done with it for the season. All it's gonna do now is bring in Japanese beetles. It's done its job. So now we're adding the, I can't remember what it's called. Fabric gardening? I don't even know. We're adding it on top of what's already been laid down, okay? Because we already have our nice wood chip barrier, and at the bottom is this really, really nice cardboard barrier. And so now we're adding this on top to continue the layering process, right? So here's where a bunch of grass was growing up. He's adding that on top. Then we'll get a bunch more wood chips. He's gonna continue the layering process. So it's a kind of a long process in here that he's gonna be doing that. But if we don't do that, it's going to grow up over all of our work and become very frustrating. That won't be good. I'll be sad about that. Woo, look at all that water in there. My goodness, it rained a lot last night. Holy cow, I'm so glad to see that. Can I dump it out? Can I? Yay, I'm strong. Hooray for being strong. Look at all those seeds. Those are rain tree seeds. Oh, and a potato. Look at that. What the heck, potato? That's old and soggy. Let's launch it. Alright, so that's what he's doing. He's coming back in here and putting the black back down, then we'll layer it again. So just another layering process. It is what it is. Won't take too long, but I will say my trellises are holding up nicely. Gotta keep going with it. Oh, man. Look at those sad little trumpet flowers. They got destroyed last night by the rain. Just destroyed. It was actually this morning. You can still see that log. So originally when I filled these beds, I filled them up with huge logs just like that. You can still see it in there. There's tons of logs in here and there's a bunch of dirt around them. But when you dig down, I just took a shower, so I'm so clean. But you can see, once you get the dirt's real nice in there. You gotta get through the layers. It's very, very nice. So it turns into really pretty dirt, but gotta create it first. Well, man, look at this fence row that he did. Look at that. Remember how gross that was on the side of the fence? That's just beautiful. Cooney, that's just pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh yeah, I know. Where'd you go last night when it rained? Huh? Did you go somewhere cool? Should we go show you guys? Come on, let's go check out some of this stuff, Coon. All right, so remember I've got my fall garden coming. I'm so stoked about it. I don't know if I've told you a lot, but there's some big plans in all these beds. We are gonna have different things growing. So on this trellis, we're gonna have green beans. This trellis, we're gonna have our cucumbers again, and then peas on the last one. All right, they're gonna kind of interwork with the cucumbers that are growing up right now. We're gonna put some peas there again for the fall garden. Keep all these up. So all these kind of scraggly looking things, like here's my Ella campaign. Why is she leaving that up? This looks like a wreck, right? I mean, a lot of people ask me, your garden looks so nice this time of year. It's because I'm going to collect these seeds later. So I got to leave them standing or the seeds are never going to dry out in order for me to collect them. So if you look really close, all those tiny little hairs that are soaking wet right now are seeds. Okay, so once the fall hits, they're all going to be dried out enough and I can collect every single one of them. I sell elecampane. It's really super medicinal. Yep, and the same thing with the Queen Anne's lace right here. Oh, these brown flowers, they just look horrible. What is she doing? Well, I gotta collect all those seeds once they dry out later. The best way to do that is to just let them ride. Let them ride out right in your garden. But I'll collect those later. Queen Anne's lace are amazing seeds. And then I've got my asparagus. They're only first year asparagus, so I don't expect much out of them. But next year, whoo boy, next year. My tomatoes. I have let my tomatoes slack a little bit. I'm sorry about that for all of you. They're like, prune your tomatoes. Yeah, I know. I'm getting there. But look at all these cool ones I still get. Look, mixed way deep in there, right by the Queen Anne's lace, right? Look at that. That's one companion plant right there that's doing its job. Is a perfect tomato. Perfect. No bugs on it. I mean, I haven't sprayed neem in this garden in a long time. Right? No bugs, just some dirt. And it's thanks to the Queen Anne's lace that's nestled down right beside it. That's why companion planting is so much better for the garden. It's so much better for the farmer. It's a lot less work for the farmer. You just got to set it up the right way. Got to get it all set up. Those ones aren't ready yet. Oh yeah, my tomatoes in the bag that I was showing you. Everyone was like kind of making fun of me with my green tomatoes in a bag. Yeah, they've all ripened. Yeah, I guess I'm not so crazy now, huh? It's a really cool trick. The CO2 that comes off of them when if you put them in like a brown paper bag, close the bag halfway down, the CO2 that comes off the top of them will help them to ripen quickly. So it's a fun little trick I like to use. All right, Cooney. Well, that was a fun morning. What do you think? Think it's time to get ready to go to the reunion? I think it's about time. Yeah. We got to get going. You're going to be by yourself for a while. You can eat all the grass you want. All right. Yeah, I'm hoping to take some really fun videos down at the reunion. You guys can watch us harvest some jewelweed for sure. And then I know we're going to go on a few lake walks. We like to or river walks, not lake walks, river walks. It's a lot of fun. Can't wait. So we're headed there, and I should probably go get ready. But it was thanks for spending the morning with me and Cooney, who just obviously does not get pet enough, right? Man, she just really needs some human love. She's a good kitty. Part tiger. All right, well, I think that's all I got for this video. Okay, Cooney. I'll see you later, kitty cat. See you later, kitty cat. All right, guys. Until next time, good luck and good health.